Hi folks, here's Carol. Carol's a Friday volunteer and she's going to serve Christine, who's going to pretend to be a member. So we'll start with the getting her name off the board. I've popped her over here at the 1 o'clock spot there. Whoever's next. And she yells out.
Christine, yes. Come in please.
Here's Christine.
This is your trolley. If you'd like to choose things from the shelves.
Okay, I'm going to just interfere for a moment here. So, as everyone watching this knows, we've got a series of shelves, and our first one is toiletries, and you can see items at the bottom are worth 2 points, 4 points on the next shelf, then 6 points, then 8 points. Carol, what's Christine's details here? She is a family of 2, and she has no income, which means that she gets, how many points, folks?
She gets 16 points.
That's right, 8 points per person.
But I need to ask her whether she bought in any.
This is a good point. If Christine bought in some bags, she gets an extra 4 points. If she bought egg cartons, she gets another 4 points. Let's, for argument's sake, say that she didn't. You naughty girl, Christine. She's going to go shopping with 16 points to spend however she wishes. It will probably take a bit longer with members. Feel free to interact, suggest things, have a chat.
Have 4 points left. 2 and some more. Excellent. That's all your points here now.
That's right. So Carol sometimes has to be a little bit firm.
So I'm afraid you have to put one of those down.
There we go. Lovely little interaction. Then we move along to 1 roll of toilet paper per. Take it away, Carol.
Hi, Christine. Now we're coming to the toilet paper female things and condom section. And as 2 people with no income, you are allowed 2 toilet rolls. And do you need any feminine...
Hygiene products, I generally call them.
Products?
Feminine hygiene products.
And do you need to take some condoms?
Look at that. Excellent. We'll move on to the...
Now we're coming to the protein section.
The tin section.
The tin section. Sorry, not the protein. The tin section.
What's the rule, Carol?
3 tins per person when you have no income, 1 tin per person if you have income, and an extra tin if you're a single person with income.
Right.
And that top shelf
Right.
And that top shelf is actually equivalent to 2 tins.
So Christine would get 2 times 3, 6 tins.
So that's
She's getting 2 points from the top. 3, 4,
Watch that there.
5, 6. Fabulous. Let's move over to
The protein section.
high protein section. Now let me just point out that on these shelves here, which is high protein and extras, the top shelf is worth 4, then we have 3, then we have 2, then we have 1. How many points is... How many points is Christine going to get?
She's going to get 16, 2 times 8, because she has no income.
Fabulous. Now, Carol, tell us about the oil situation here.
So, the oil situation is part of this protein section.
There's oil.
And
There's oil.
you get a number of points depending on the amount of oil.
So, basically, it's 1 point per 250 mils. So, a litre bottle full of oil should reside on the top shelf. Whereas if you just make one ready to go, then you count that as points. So, Christine might take 500 mils, 2 points.
2 points.
Leaving her 16 points to spend on eggs. Maximum 12 eggs per person, maximum 24 eggs per
So
family.
it leaves her 14 points because she's used 2 for the oil.
She's getting 10 points with her lovely tuna. You've got 30 seconds! It's the new rule. All members have to do all their shopping in 30 seconds! We could video it, it'd be exciting.
Speed it up. And I think that's all your points now.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Over here.
We've moved along to the grain section. What are the rules here, Carol?
The rules here are, for a no-income person like Christine, it's 3 bags per adult,
Yes.
but only 1 bag for a child.
Yes. And an income person gets 1 bag per person, though a single person with income gets 2 bags.
Correct.
Just one of those little funny things that seems to make Foodbank work better.
And now the sort of grains we have here, you can see rice and flour and maize and semolina and atta flour
Wonderful
and
things.
pasta.
And also, healthy cereals go in this section.
Healthy cereals.
Healthy cereals. A nice muesli, nice porridge, that kind of thing. And pasta. So, Christine's got a whole bunch of lovely things. She's got her pasta, she's got her muesli and her flour and all sorts of things. And we now move to the extras section. And Christine, of course, is a very experienced member. She probably knows the rules anyway. Don't necessarily have to explain things if they know what they are. But here we are again with 8 points per person. And again, the shelves. 4, 3, 2, 1. What are you choosing to purchase today, Christine?
Some cereal.
Cereal
rice
of the not particularly healthy variety.
puffs, tea and coffee.
All right.
Sugar. And we've got spices over there you might want, Christine.
Sounds good. Spices.
That's the last of our sections.
No,
Fabulous.
that's
And some
salsa.
Doritos dips. Well, oh, sorry, no, I'm being... Oh, I forgot dairy. My apologies, dairy. What a terrible thing to forget. What are the rules, Carol?
3 litres per adult with no income. Again, only 1 litre if it's a child
Yes.
instead of an adult. And for someone with income, 1 litre per person.
Yes. and
Unless they're
again,
single, which you get 2.
you might notice a bit of a pattern there, folks. We've just found that if one single person with income comes in on the normal rules, they just don't get enough stuff, do they?
That's right.
So there's a bit of flexibility there.
Now, one thing we also have here is occasionally we have salmon, and salmon counts the same as a litre of milk.
Yes. And it's in this section because it's a high calcium food, because you're eating bones.
I would say that was worth 2 litres.
So Carol's using her judgment, which is something we have to do a lot at the food bank. We also have the refrigerated section, and this is generally a matter of saying
What's
that
reason-
members can help themselves, but be reasonable. Someone wants to take all the cheese we've got, for instance. You say, oh no, maybe just one of them, please. Bigger family, maybe 2.
And then we usually have some bread.
If we have bread, it's very much a help yourself kind of situation, isn't it, normally, because we've got heaps of it. Wonderful. Christine's got a lovely full package there.
And
Carol?
then we're sometimes fortunate enough to have a whole variety of other tins that are sort of random.
Yes. That's right down the end, and that's the help yourself section. How have you done, Christine?
Keep me going for a week.
Excellent. Of course, fruit and veggies out the back that people go to after they've been to the indoor food bank section. And Christine needs to take her little ticket there, because she'll present that when she goes to the fruit and veggie section, just to demonstrate that we put her through the system. Thank you, ladies. Great job.
Bye.
Thank you.